So like I got a comment asking how I did the shading. I guess they were asking for a tutorial on 3D look. I guess it looks 3D. I don't know. It must have been like the shading or something. I don't know. I guess I can show you. I'm not redoing the whole thing because it took me forever, bro. You kind of want to get your own drawing. This one's from yesterday because I'm just too lazy. And yeah, so like make like an upside down circle, like an upside down circle, and you fill it in, and yeah. And for the taste, you kind of want to do the same thing, but it varies in two of them. Yeah, it's plain. Yeah, and you fill it in. Yeah, and fix it if it's weird. Now for the bottom picture, if you have one, then you can just like make a big oval thingy, and then on the sides, if you have one, you kind of make like an outline, and then you make a line how far you want, and then you fill that middle in, and yeah. For like the bottom, you kind of make like a heel, except you don't fill it in all the way. And then for the sleeves, you make ovals again. You don't fill the outside, you fill the inside in. I don't usually like color the color, but you make a heel again. And for the skirt, you kind of make like squares inside of the skirt, kind of like squares. I don't know. And you kind of want the color to be off. Same with everything else, but except if it's white, then you kind of fill it in, and then again with the like the sweater or shirt, you kind of fill along the lines, and yeah. And then for the face, you kind of just go over the eyes, like the forehead, and then along the sides, you just color along the lines if you want to. That's up to you. I don't usually do that. And for the thighs, you kind of make like heels again. Yeah, and then you just fill it in and fix any mistakes. Now for the socks, they're kind of tricky. Just make like circle thingies at the very top if you want to. I don't usually do that, but we're doing this one here. And like, you kind of like go to the sides of the sock. You make lines. Yeah, and then you fill it in. You can do that like every other color if you want to keep the one and then change color. You don't have to. And then like for the feet, you kind of make like squares again, like the sock. Like you do for the sock, and then like yeah, for the other color, do the same thing. Yeah, kind of just repeat. And then for the other side, you kind of just do the same thing. And for the knee, you kind of just make like a circle thing, or like a little curvy line, like the where you would think the knee would go. Yeah, just and repeat the shading. For the bangs, this is kind of optional. I don't do this like again. This is like a new shading. I just make an overlay like you did with the sleeves of the shirt or sweater. And then for the hair, kind of like like you did with the sweater or sweater. You just make lines and then you fill it in. And for the bang or side hair, you kind of just make spiky things and then you kind of just fill it in. Yeah, just imagine a spike mountain. And for the hairpiece, you can just like color the under of it. Yeah. And then for the long hair part, you kind of make spike things again. Just imagine like a spiky little mountain. I mean, or a hedgehog. Either one counts, right? Right. Optional, but if you have like bows, do what I do. You make like a little dot in the middle, and then you make squares or rectangles in where the bow part goes, and then like the ribbon part, you make lines, and then you repeat. If you have another bow, just make lines, squares, circles, yeah. And yeah, that's kind of it. And see if you like see the difference. Shading really makes the art like really pop. If you think about it, yeah, makes a big difference. This shading type was like very new to me, so I'm used to drawing like anime, so this is very different. Different, yeah. This, yeah. I'm not continuing. Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye.